Before we start, I have a giveaway for you. You can win iPhone 13 for free anywhere in the world. All you have to do is subscribe, like, and leave a comment about your favorite Apple product. Wish you best luck. Every year, Apple updates the operating system of the iPhone, which is the iOS. Soon, Apple will release the iOS 17 update, which is the biggest upgrade over the past years. The iOS 17 will have lots of new things for you to use, from the new cool widgets, improved Siri, Sideloading Appstore, to the new VR support. And you won't have to pay for it. This update will make you feel that you got a new iPhone in your hand. So today, we're going to see all latest news about the new iOS 17. Let's dive in. Let's start with release date. In June 2023, at the Worldwide Developers Conference WWDC, Apple will announce and show off the iOS 17 update for the iPhone. This update will be available for people to download in the fall of 2023, most likely in the middle of September. The last time an iOS update came out at a different time was in October 2011. The iOS 17 update will probably come out soon after the release of the iPhone 15. Before it's released, a few versions of the update will be given to testers to try out, starting with the first one for developers during WWDC. So it is probably going to be released to the public between the 10th and the 20th of September. Better Siri. Siri has improved in iOS 15 and iOS 16 with offline processing, which makes it faster and more private. It has also become smarter and better at understanding what's on the screen. However, it's not improving as quickly as its competitor, Google Assistant. Google Assistant is providing better answers while Siri fails more often. With advancements in large language models like ChatGPT, people expect to have better conversations with AI. Therefore, Siri needs to take a big step forward in iOS 17. It needs to work better, sound better, do more, and be right more often to feel more like a real conversation. And that is sure to be on the iOS 17. Interactive Widgets. The concept of widgets has been around for a while, but with the release of iOS 14, Apple took it to a whole new level by introducing interactive widgets. These widgets provide users with quick and easy access to important information, such as weather updates, calendar events, and news headlines, without having to open an app. However, with the upcoming release of iOS 17, it seems that Apple is set to take things even further. Rumors suggest that the iOS 17 update will bring with it the ability for widgets to offer full interactions, allowing users to perform tasks without ever having to open the parent app. This means that tasks such as scrolling through emails, marking items off a to-do list, or even composing a quick message could all be done directly from the widget itself. Sideloading Appstores. The year 2024 is set to bring a significant change in the way people in Europe can download apps onto their Apple devices. As per the new European law, Apple will be required to allow sideloading, which would mean that people can download apps without having to go through the App Store. This move has been touted as a win for consumers, who will now have greater control over the apps they download, while also providing an opportunity for developers to explore alternate avenues to reach their audience. To comply with the new regulation, Apple has already begun making changes to its iOS 17 platform, which will support sideloading for European users. This means that users may be able to use third-party app stores to download apps, providing a new level of flexibility and freedom of choice. However, while developers will no longer need to pay Apple's fees for these apps, Apple will still charge a fee for facilitating the download and installation process. Screening calls. Spam calls are a big problem for smartphone users, and Apple should use all available tools to solve this issue. Google Assistant on Android phones can screen calls from unknown numbers and produce text transcripts and recordings, which Siri should be able to do as well. But Apple should go further and create an iCloud call spam service that doesn't require setting up a separate call forwarding service. Apple has the ability to make this easy and seamless with low-level access to the operating system. It should be an obvious feature for a company that prioritizes security and privacy, similar to the iCloud Private Relay service. Better notifications. Apple has been making small changes to iOS notifications every year, but they still aren't very good. They don't have much support for grouping notifications or quickly replying to them, and there aren't many actionable notifications compared to Android. Every year, fans hope that Apple will improve Notification Center, but they always seem to do very little. While Apple likes to do things their own way, it's time for them to admit that they need to improve notifications and do it like everyone else. Mixed reality support. The AR/VR headset developed by Apple is expected to operate independently and will have a dedicated App Store. Nevertheless, it's probable that there will be some degree of linkage between the headset and the iPhone, possibly through handoff, as Apple devices are designed to work together. As a result, there may be new features related to the headset in the upcoming iOS 17 release. Thanks for watching. What do you think about the iOS 17? And which one you prefer, Siri or Google Assistant? Let me see your opinions down in the comment section. See you next time.